This is the series of design pattern. Let's see the first category of design pattern, that is creation design pattern. Creation design pattern show the smart way of creating object which makes our code more cleanable, flexible, and easy to maintain. There are different types of creation design pattern we have. First, singleton, second, factory, third, abstract factory, fourth, builder, and fifth, prototype. Let's see one by one when to use and what to use while creating an object. First, singleton design pattern. It says that only one object created and everywhere uses the same one. Means whenever you wanted to create object and have only one instance for an object, then you go for a singleton design pattern. So this you can utilize in case you wanted to create any database connection object or any centralized logging system. You can follow the singleton design pattern for creating it. So how to create? Let's see the Python example. First, you need to create one class, and in that you need to define one instance, and then you have to define one function new, which is magic make function, which is called after the init function. Inside that, you need to first check whether the instance is already there or not. If it is not there, then you create the instance and return the instance. So here in line number 9 and 10, I am trying to create c1 and c2 two instance for it, and I'm printing both the object location. Let's see whether we are getting the same object or not. We can see both the object are created to the same memory location, and we also got c1 and c2 is true, means only one instance got created. Let's see the second one, which is factory design pattern. So this design pattern you have to use in case you wanted to give the factory an option to hide the internal logic and create whatever you wanted to create. You just have to tell what you want and factory will create for you, and you don't have to worry about the internal logic of the factory. Let's understand this with a small example. Like you go to the restaurant and you order some food like pizza, burger. You just give the order and you will get the food. You don't have to worry about the internal preparation of the food. Similarly, you can see the example here. Let's run to see the output. You can see we have called the food factory and we pass the pizza. We got the pizza prepared. If I pass burger, I will get the burger prepared. Let's move to the next one, which is abstract factory. It is similar to the factory, but it used in case you wanted to have some matching object to be created while creating the one object. Let's understand with a similar example. Again, this time you go to the restaurant and this time you didn't order only pizza, you order multiple combo item like pizza with burger, fries, uh, or any other drinks you wanted to have. At the time, you can utilize this factory design pattern. It is very similar, just it had one more class which allows to get combined order or create matching items. Let me run it. You will see the output. You can see with the one object we get pizza, fried and fries and drink whatever drink you order. Let's move to the next one, which is builder design pattern. So this design pattern is very much important because it's used in case you wanted to create some object and object had many optional part. For example, you wanted to create any user profile and you know that user has many properties like user has name, email address, phone number, or many other things. And in that case, you wanted to choose what you wanted to expose for the user, whether you wanted to expose only phone number or you wanted to expose email address. Then you choose this builder design pattern, which allow to selectively choose the optional part of the user and allow to create object for that user. For that, you need to define one user class, and you define all the properties of the user, and you also have to create one user builder, and in that you have to set all the properties for the user. And one important thing here is you need to define one build function which allow to call the return the all the instance of the user which got created. Let's see the example. Here we are creating the user 1, and here we are creating the user 2. In first user, I am only wanted to have name, phone number and address. In the second, I wanted to have name, email and address. If I run this, I will get two different user got created. See, first one I am getting name, phone number and address, and in second I am getting name, email ID and address. So this one is very much important. You can find this builder design pattern. It's being used in many inbuilt libraries. Let's see the last one, which is prototype. Its a name says it's a only cloning of the object which already available. So in Python we have inbuilt function, inbuilt libraries copy. We can utilize that library and we can create the prototype object. So based on the use case, you can follow the type of object creation and you can create your object. Let's summarize the creation design pattern in one line. Singleton, only one object creation is allowed. Factory, ask factory which object you want to create. Abstract factory, it's similar to the factory with matching object creation. Builder, optional item we have and you want to create step by step. Prototype means copying the existing object. Thank you.